Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks console. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight, bringing back a blast from the past, Geronimo. And we're going to be just causing chaos. Now, one of the things that I've got to say that I missed with World of Tanks console for a long time was just the amount of fun that you can have just being an idiot. Okay? And there's no better example of this than the Geronimo, aka the Sheridan, with the 152 derp. You can just go completely ridiculous and have a lot of fun in the process. You get the enemy all kerfuffled, they don't know what they're doing, and then the next thing they know, your team is winning. You may not always end up with the highest score in the world, but it's a lot of fun to do, and I highly recommend it. Now that being said, I had some fun today. I played multiple matches in Geronimo tonight, and I got two good ones for you guys. Not necessarily the highest damage in the world, but a couple good ones to showcase just how much fun you can have in this thing. Just running around like a chicken with your head cut off and derping things. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, right off the bat, this Rheinmetall Pontofagen over here is about to have the worst RNG roll of his life. Not sure what I'm talking about? Wait for it. 3, 2, 1, and pow! 1,020 damage on an auto lock full bloom while going full throttle horizontal to him. That is the worst RNG you could ever have on the receiving end. But, you know, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'll take it. It's a heck of a good start. We're at 1,000 damage. It just got this match started. And they're already down both of their light tanks. We've only lost one of ours. Now, initially, I kind of set myself up in a position expecting a knockdown, drag-out kind of a game. This is not the case of what happened. We're going to try to back up, see if we can't look down Main Street, as I like to call it. That little diagonal line. As an arty, you can hit it, but clearly I've got no line of sight with the Sheridan, which means time to get up in there and have some fun. Now, I'm not going to lie. I hear this T110E4 over here fire the gun, and that means I can pull up and aim the shot, and we used all of our RNG against the RHM. Unfortunately, derping into the ground, and you can see I'm starting to say stuff in the chat. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I just missed that shot. Now, I didn't fully aim the shot, but the fact that I was mostly aimed in and derped into the ground kind of makes up for the fact that I hit that Rheinmetall for 1,020 while on a dead sprint and auto lock. Gotta love it. It's what I get for aiming. Should just auto lock everything, right? Now here I'm trying to push up over the right side, and then I realize this machine has pushed in on our heavy tank. So we're going to try to make sure that we punch him in the mouth hole, and we hit him for 800 and I think it was 40 some damage. Yeah, it was nasty. Nasty hit. And then I get shot by the Bat Chat, and I run away, and he gets to be drawn right into the middle of my entire team, who quickly finishes him off. And then we get to come back around and put a shot into this E4. Now, I should have aimed that shot. I get it. 100% should have aimed it. But now that I know he's dead, I'm just going to go over here, see if we can't find the arty. So we're going to go up on top of the hill. I'm not one to just charge blindly around corners. I played arty for a long time. I know their thought process. Ain't doing it. So, I take the high road. That way, it would be very hard-pressed for him to actually hit me. And the medium tank comes sailing around the corner like a crazy person, and then spots the GWE for me, so I just pop my head over the corner and drop him like a brick. He had no chance. No chance. Guaranteed kill. So, now that we're finished with that, why not go out and see if we can't get some more damage? I ain't about capturing bases. Screw that. I want to have fun. Base capturing isn't fun. Might win you the game, but it isn't fun. So we're going to go over here and see what kind of trouble we can get into. We're already at 2,700 damage. We ain't done too bad. But we would like to get a little bit more, right? Now, a lot of people always ask me, who is we? We is me and you. To put it simple. And RNG! You gotta love it, man. As a broadside waffle, pretty hard target to miss, but definitely got the RNG on that one. Getting the full pin for 577 and finishing him off. Now, we've got an IS-7, which is not what you want to see when you have HE loaded, but 261 is, you know, decent enough. And the entire team is about to salute this man. He is the last man alive, and he has dug himself into a corner, which means everybody gets to run in and smash him. And then I'm going to sit out here and see if I can't get a little bit more damage, and sure enough, we get 180 free off of him, taking our final damage up to 3,734 damage. Not bad, and we got 3 kills. That was fun. Quick match. My style right there. Just a good, fun match. And we made 58,000 silver, which is even better. Now, this one is going to be a little bit less so, but still going to be a fun game. We're going to get away with a lot of stupidity in this. The one thing I will say, it's not preferable for a light tank to be on a city map. But if you're in a light tank that's really agile and you're on a city map and you just happen to have a derp gun, it can come in real handy always having cover nearby. And that's what we're going to take advantage of in this one. Now, immediately right off the bat, I'm going to go immediately right off the bat. Really, Spartan? That's your whole goal for the beginning? Anyway, we're going to go straight up to the middle, try to spot the enemy, see what they're getting up to. This will give my team the advantage because we will know what they are doing. In theory. Generally speaking, that's the way I like to run my light tanks on a map like this. Give us an idea of who's coming where, and we can work... Oh, God. Who put that tank there? We can work to try to figure out a solution to getting rid of the enemy as quickly as possible. And then I spot all of the bad things that I don't want anything to have a shot at me. And I'm like, nope, we ain't about that life. Time to turn around. Notice that half of the enemy team, or close to half, 6 out of the 15 people on the enemy team, are coming up top. Now, foolish as I am sometimes, I decided maybe we can get lucky, sneak a shot in on somebody. This Foch looks like a pretty good candidate for a high explosive round. Ooh, and he's broadside on. Come on. Oh, he disappeared. And the 260. What is it? I can't see what it is. The object over there, is it a 260? It is a 260. I thought it was a 260, but it was all blurry for a second. But anyway, he got a nasty hit into me, broke my gun temporarily. I'm like, nope, gotta have the gun back. I can't have awful gun handling in a derp gun. It doesn't work for my favor. So, with that being said, we are out. We cannot combat that with what I have. However, this E5 looks particularly munchable. And because we catch him, he just fired his gun. We can come around and pow! 900 damage right through the side of his tank. That is not going to happen very often, but I appreciate that it happened here. And he gets a shot into my rear, which is not preferable, but he did no damage. And we're going to get around this corner, and oh, hey, there's an IS-7, and I'm loaded. Might as well put a shot into him. There it is. Another good shot into him for 300 and so damage, something like that. Now, we're going to go ahead, flip it, go all the way back around, and start helping finish off the city. Because we can go in here like a madman, most people aren't going to be able to hit us. We're going to be able to hit them back, and the friendlies will finish them off very quickly. Because they'll most likely fire at us, and we can hit these guys. 300 damage right there, nothing crazy. Just a nice damage hit. And then we're going to push up on these guys, and just as we get a chance to potentially come in here, the Valor gets absolutely nuked. Yeah. Needless to say, the city is ours. We have won. All we got to do is push the rest of them back. Now, I'm not going to lie. I get a little bit salty in a minute because of what happens to me. This gun has been very, very kind to me in these 2 matches that I've shown you. With exception to when I actually aim the shots, which is frustrating as crap. Because watch this, okay? Right there, M55, aim the shot. He's very, very predictable, and shot out. Really game. That's the shot you're gonna miss? Really? It's alright, though. It's alright. What isn't alright is the fact that they're about to get a medium tank come over to help that Artie. And that is no bueno for me. Especially considering he is able to take advantage of being behind that little hill. If I'm going to have success against him, I'm going to need him to come out. Because I can't hit his tank at all. Not as small as he's showing me. So I'm like, nope, we're out. Can't take this fight right now. And we just go ahead, get away from him, and oh, hello, Fosh. Come on, baby. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Shot. And we got it. Now, unfortunately, we weren't by the building. I thought I had the building as covered. I was wrong. The cannon panzer over whatever the heck it is over there on the right, that medium tank had a good shot at me. And it's unfortunate because I was really not looking forward to getting shot there. But then I noticed a heavy tank all by himself, and I'm like, oh, what a great coincidence. I can fake this guy out a couple times. And I was thinking about closing the distance, but then I'd be like, hey, look, Super Conqueror, how you doing? Come here, sunshine. Let me give you a giant hug. Wait for it. Pow! Right there in the side of his tank. I didn't wait for the back because the engine is in the front, right? Generally, I want to say. But anyway, we hit him in the side, we set him on fire, and we get the kill. And then the cannon panzer comes out and flips his tank and gets shot for his efforts. Thank you, E100. Much appreciated. And that leaves just 2 enemies left. Our team has thoroughly wiped the floor with the enemy. And we have been an absolute chaos bringer. Now, we go in here thinking we can just catch this guy off guard. We do. He's like, dang it, we missed our opportunity. And we put a round into his butt. Unfortunately, high explosive versus Jagdpan Z100, not a good mix. But we do hit him. Get like 300 damage off of his booty. And then the M55 is sitting here. We've got him detected, and down he goes. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This is just another fun one for me. Hopefully you guys didn't hate it too much. Nice quick games. 3,000 damage again with 900 assisted. Not bad. And third on the leaderboard. So, if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you in the next video.